everyone, and welcome to the Ingles table. I'm Jasmin Queen, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious smoked salmon stacks. I got everything I need from my local Ingles, so let's get started. I have a tablespoon of butter in here and half of a shallot that I diced up. I'm going to saute that until the shallot gets translucent, which it looks like we are just about there. I've had it going for a couple of minutes. I have some softened cream cheese here. And we are just going to take these shallots and pour them on top of the cream cheese. It's been sitting out a while, but the heat from the shallots will help get it a little bit more soft so we can mix it in really well. We have some horseradish. And now I'm using quite a bit of horseradish here, so if you're not a horseradish fan, leave that out. It's still going to be delicious. I have some ranch powder, some chives, and then I have some heavy whipping cream. And we are going to get all of that mixed together. The key to this is making sure that your cream cheese is extra soft, because if not, we're never going to get this mixed up. But hey, it's looking pretty good today. All right. And I have some smoked salmon out here. I would say the hardest part of this recipe is having to get the layers of the salmon to peel apart. That's probably gonna be the hardest part, but this is a fast recipe that I love at the holidays. I don't know about you guys, but holidays at my house, the oven is completely full. I couldn't fit another thing in there. But you know, when people come over before it's actually time to eat, they want some appetizers. So this is a really good one for that, because you don't have to cook anything. So you could do this the day before, just put it in your fridge, and you are ready to serve people as soon as they get to your house. All right, so this looks pretty darn good. Okay, all right, so I have my smoked salmon. I have 3 pieces here, and I'm going to build this on parchment paper just because we're gonna have to put it in the fridge to chill it. So if we build it on the paper, it's gonna make it so much easier. So we're gonna take some of our mix here, and we're just gonna pile it right on top of this piece of salmon. And you wanna, don't flatten it out too much because the layers are really pretty in this. So if you smush it too hard, you're not really gonna be able to see the layers. And I think that's one thing that makes this dish look so pretty. Okay. And we're just kind of building a stack here. A little bit more. There we go. And then you're just gonna take your next piece of salmon. And I like to make sure that the shapes are the same, so I'm gonna lay this one this way. And again, don't press it too hard because you wanna be able to see these layers. And then we're gonna take a little bit more filling, put it on top here. And again, just do the same thing.
Quiet, please.
Okay. And we wanna make sure to take it all the way out to the edges here. All right, and now it's time to put our top on it. And again, you wanna lay the shapes where they're just about the same. So I'm going to put this one right here, and then you're going to fold this parchment paper over, and you're going to stick this in the fridge and let it chill. The colder it is, the easier to slice it is going to be. So we're going to leave it in the fridge about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to show you how we cut it when I come right back. All right guys, so I just took this out of the refrigerator. It's going to be so much easier to cut now that it's a little bit colder, and we're just going to start making some squares out of this. So the first thing I like to do is slice it down the middle. And then you're gonna take this one and you're just going to divide it into quarters. And you have to have a really sharp knife for this, for it to go through. And then just kind of go one here. And then you can see how cute it is when you can see the layers. And then we're just gonna stick a little cocktail skewer in here and just start plating these up. I just think these are so cute. Okay, so if you have a little piece of salmon on the side right here, I like to cut that off just because I like even squares, but if that doesn't bother you, you could just leave it on there. There we go. And you can keep making this. I had more salmon in my package, so you could just keep going with this and make another stack. And then we'll cut this guy. And again, I like mine to be even, so I kind of cut off the sides of it here. And we're just gonna cut this in quarters. There you go. Stick that one right there. We'll leave this one a little bit bigger. And then this one more time. Almost running out of room on my plate here. There we go. And then slice that one a little bit. I'll tell you, if you want another way to serve these is you can get a bed of lettuce, get the really nice like living lettuce, and you could put that on there and serve this on lettuce as well. That would also be very festive. Thanks so much for joining me here at the Ingles table. Be sure and check out the website for more tips, tricks, and recipes. I'll see you next time.